Greetings, Sagittarius. Welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. As usual, we will get a rune, a tarot card, and another rune for each position in your energetic rune reading here this week. And stay tuned, because at the very end, we are going to get an oracle card to wrap everything up nicely with the Celtic Spirit Oracle deck. Message straight from Divine there for you. Okay, excuse me. Okay then, in your energetic recent past here, Sagittarius, is the rune of Theresis. This is like Thor's hammer, like that very thorough, lightning quick strike that can either build, it can destroy, or it can protect. But this is that very thorough energy, very divinely guided, very grounding, needed to be energy, and needs to thoroughly meet in the middle kind of stuff, where it's that dedication kind of energy, like dotting the I's, crossing the T's, doing your research, doing your due diligence, getting your mental mise en place, your mental mess in place, your ducks in a row, right? Doing your due diligence, that kind of dedication type of energy. So blessings or challenges with that kind of thorough work, being present with that. You have the Fool in reverse here, clarifying this. So the Fool in reverse is maybe being hesitant to start something new, starting a new journey, maybe just needing to be very thorough, and it's like just not the time to begin something new. You got to be thorough and close something off here in your past here yet. But Reho here comes in and clarifies with being more present, more now, not resisting the energetic flow of our lives, needing to ride along with the energetic flow, leaving behind the discordant or the abusive or stagnant kind of energies, right? So trying to encourage us with this. Maybe this is a challenge here to kind of thoroughly get something going or off the ground or started in your life, whatever the case may be. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. Let me know in the comments below how this all resonates here with you. This is the rune for your present. This is the grounded sense of flow in the rune of Laguz. Laguz is the rune of lake, water, sea, flow, water, dowsing with water, divining with water, ceremony with water, divine feminine healing rune here with the intuition, nurturing, and life-giving forces, and primordial life-giving waters, right? So nurturing and beginning things and flowing with things, the grounded container for the sense of flow in our lives, right? Or you could actually be visiting a body of water right now. Blessings or challenges with this energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have the King of Wands reversed. Yeah, okay, I see maybe you just kind of going within, like knowing, like, just don't want to really get into the creative aspects just yet, or manifestation kind of. This looks more like a kind of going within and repairing some intuition or some emotional, getting some emotional security to kind of get going here. The Fool reverse and the King of Wands reverse, with Theresis, Reho, and Laguz so far. We are clarified here with Yera, the rune of the year, and this is an irreversible rune. This is the endings making beginnings, beginnings making endings simultaneously, but this is that liminal space in between. This is nicknamed the rune of the harvest. At the end of the year, when we make a harvest, we look at what we sowed versus what we reap, and we learn the lessons to adjust and apply them accordingly into the next phase. So that little like breath in between the whole, like a singing a note, right? Or that lesson learned. What you sow is what you reap, kind of more cause and effect more than it is anything karmic here, okay? So in your energetic near future is Algies. This is the elk rune. This is being very grounded with that energy, again, with that line going straight down. That's very grounding. And Algies has the antlers here, the built-in divine defense, built-in divine connection, protection. With divine, you're reminded that you are divinely protected and connected here. You are moving forward more in your sense of faith. Yeah, I think this is more like a security thing, like a personal image, like a personal faith, like conviction to move forward kind of thing, and like kind of giving yourself that pep talk to be able to do the new things, right? Sagittarius, this is great though, because you do kind of adjust here, and you're into the Queen of Wands in your future, which is great because you're kind of adapting into that healed sense of intuition, like I kind of intuitively now know where to go better. And you're the healed aspects of faith and intuition here with that Queen of Wands, and that more healthy aspect of the direction of manifestation work, which is great. Yeah, blessed new beginnings, Berkana here. Berkana is the birch goddess's rune of intuitively knowing how to begin new things, and simultaneously knowing how to nurture them as they evolve. The nurturing evolves as well and continues to nurture this new beginning. So I think you're kind of healing your inner faith, or your your belief in yourself, really, your ability to do things, your ability to start something new. For the influence here, we have the rune of Dagas. This is looking for that clarity, looking for that change, the transmutation, the divine alchemy, the balance between the light and the dark in our lives, that divine alchemy of that dichotomy energy, good and bad, light and dark kind of stuff, hot and cold, right? So this is that balance thereof, like that happy middle, where everything and nothing exists simultaneously. So you're kind of looking for that clarity thereof. So this is also connected with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups clarifies this with some interesting energy here. Wanting that clarity with where you stand, maybe with where your family is, where you are with your clan, your tribe, where you're getting your emotional fulfillment from. Blessings or challenges here with that energy. Let's get that rune of clarity right away. Yeah, okay, needing to be more durable, strong, flexible. The U branch, the U tree, the rune Iwas here, the world access tree, like how are you receiving new information versus how are you applying it with this, and how's that helping with your emotional clarity, emotional stability, your emotional flexibility, and feeling fulfilled, and where your sense of belonging thereof, right? Who can you call on? So you're called to start new things right now. Right now, you got Berkana here, you got Berkana there. So you're going to start new things. You're going to be blessing new things. You're still going to continue that into your near future here. So this is like definitely beginning something new, starting now. Now is the time. There's an old Chinese proverb out there, Sagittarius, that says the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time to plant a tree is now. So begin that thing now. Do that thing now. Bless and nurture that thing now. You have the intuitive know-how to bless and begin something new in your life. This is clarified with the Sun card. Beautiful stuff. Shining your authenticity and your abundance, your natural vitality, success, and all of your splendor, and your authentic, beautiful self. To show up in this new beginning, have faith in yourself, and I think you are doing that here. This is you being joyful. Be in your presence of joy. Woon Jo is your happiness, your joy, your success. This is the clan flag planted on the top of the hill in success. So all the feelings of that, all the happiness, the celebration, and the joy, the smiling, and all that great energy involved. So this is like, be your authentic, happy self and blessing and starting something new right now. And when you're doing that, what doesn't divinely guide, serve your divinely guided path here, Sagittarius, gets wiped away. Divine comes in here with Haggalas and says, irreversible, divine mandate, divinely guided, super grounded, transcending any barriers. It's not an if, it's a when. It's unintended eventuality. Something is not, so something will come along and divine will say, all right, so this is something I'm going to remove from your life now, so because it no longer serves your divinely guided path. Now, that's a blessing in disguise here. So divine saying, like, it might come as a hailstorm or a natural disaster or a house repair or a car repair or something like that, but this is an opportunity to look at it as happening for you rather than happening to you. This is an exercise of more being present and having faith. As soon as we adopt into something else more fully in our presence and our awareness and our authenticity, the things that don't resonate with that immediately start falling away. Divine takes care of all of it. You don't have to lift a finger. Okay, Sagittarius, divine takes care of that for you. The Magician, yeah, it's going to feel like magic. You're going to have that super awesome confidence. Like this is all going to feel like magic here for you. You're going to make that decision to show up the way that you're showing up, and boom, like magic, it all just starts falling into place for you. This is beautiful. Yeah, you're hesitant on that first step in your journey, but I think you're stepping into, yeah, your grounded sense of flow. Yeah, you're stepping into that. You're more intuitive, guided. You've healed some divine feminine. You overcame your fear, your emotional attachments to certain aspects that were keeping you from your blessed new beginning that you're going to be moving into, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. Let me know in the comments below how this all resonates here for you. And do please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to get the card of clarity now from the Celtic Spirit Oracle deck. These are beautiful, beautiful messages here for you. So Divine, please show us one card of clarity here today for Sagittarius' divinely guided rune reading. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is 19, She of the Woods. Peace, connection, and home. 19 numerologically blah, 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 is the number 10 and then the number 1. So 19 is like a really good number to still begin new things with, right? Manifest new things, right? Again, She of the Woods says on the bottom, peace, connections, and home. Reading more about this card, Sagittarius, when she reached out her senses, she realized that she was not separate from nature. She is nature. When she slowed down and took a break, she realized she could find peace because peace needed to come from within her. She taps into source energy by taking time out for her. Taking time to slow down, tune out by tuning in and understanding she is connected to everything. Nature moves at a slow pace, and so should we. This is not an easy thing in the current world we live in, but increasingly a necessary practice. We do a lot of reading about practices, but we don't do a lot of the actual work. Performing ceremonies, meditating, walking in nature, stopping to just simply be. It's important more than ever to do the work. Put the phone down, speak to nature, ask nature to teach you, to guide you. We must find our way back to balance, peace, and rest. You made a connection to where you live, property you reside on, or the surrounding area in which you call home. Have you done those things? Have you asked the spirits of the place that you reside in to show you how you can honor the land? A beautiful practice to start on could be as simple as asking these questions. When can you connect on or around your land and work with the nature spirits? Really take notice of where nature is growing, what animals live near you, and what insects come across your path. All have wisdom that can share with you and help with your connection and finding your place of belonging. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.